Now you got the interview, how do you get the job? How do you present yourself in an interview? I can tell you from sitting on both sides of the desk that both are not an easy task. You might ask, how is it hard for the interviewer? They only need to ask questions and make their decision based on the answers they are given. No, it is not that simple. If the interviewer goes based on the questions alone, then they risk hiring a liar or someone who talks a big game, but can't back it up. I can tell you from my experience that I look at your body language. I look at facial expressions. I look for mannerisms when answering the questions. I look for eye contact. As the interviewer, I have to determine if your responses are a result of being nervous, a poor liar, or just a result of being unqualified for this position. I hope that gave you a glimpse into what the interviewer is looking for. Next, let's discuss what you need to do to prepare yourself for an interview. It can start with a handshake. This one can be tricky since the pandemic. You don't want to extend your hand only to be denied their hand and receive an awkward glance. This could derail your interview before it even starts. It is appropriate to ask or wait to see if they extend the hand first. If you do not feel comfortable shaking their hand, then tell them that you are social distancing to prevent the spread of COVID-19. They will be able to see that you are a good communicator by being upfront about this at the beginning. Your facial expression is so important. I am a serious person and my face clearly says that. A serious expression can come across as upset, angry, or mean based on the eye of the beholder. A small smile is sufficient, but you want to maintain this friendly demeanor throughout the interview. Be prepared if the interviewer has the serious facial expression. Apply the let a smile be your umbrella approach because you are the one who has to show that your personality will fit well with the team and others will want to work with you. Interviewing can be stressful, but it doesn't have to be. Here comes the best advice that I can offer you in regards to your interview. Your answers must speak to both what is stated on your resume and you must confidently speak to your work experiences. If you get your resume prepared by a resume writer, then take some time to become familiar with what it says. The interviewer is looking for you to match what is on your resume or to identify if you are lying on it. The other point is that you must confidently speak to your experience and your knowledge. If you were a manager of a retail store and your responsibilities included opening and closing the store, ensuring bank deposits were reconciled, conducting inventories, and stocking merchandise, then the interviewer wants to hear about your ability to perform these duties effectively and they want to know to what extent. Are you highly skilled in these areas? How long have you been handling them? And in your own words, are you any good at completing these responsibilities? Confidence is very important in your interview, but know that a balance is required when conveying confidence. No one wants to work with a overconfident, arrogant, know-it-all. Don't be that applicant. I suggest that you are able to give a few examples of how you stood out in the role to toot your own horn, but do not overdo it. Again, you are trying out to be a part of a team and your personality and attitude are on full display. Are you over answering the questions, not giving enough information in your response, too nervous to give an appropriate response, speaking too fast, or struggling to answer the questions in a way that highlights your abilities? Whether you fall into any of these categories or not, I can help you to improve and confidently complete your interviews. We can discuss where you feel you need some help or struggle during your interview, create a plan to improve, and work together to practice by conducting mock interviews. Contact me today at prepwithperp.com or send me an email at preponperp@gmail.com. Schedule a free 30-minute consultation to see how preparation with purpose can help you to improve in your interviewing skills at prepwithperp.com.